So how long have you been a vegetarian?
Maybe about 5 years.
So do you think a movie like this will speak to people from your lifestyle as a vegetarian or a vegan, or even people who still eat meat?
Well, I haven't seen the film, so I don't know what their main focus is. What I understand is they talk a lot about the healing power of food. And I think that when one looks at the industry, the food industry, and crackers that can live on a shelf for 2 years, without going bad, it makes sense that the escape from raw foods and homegrown foods and beans and the things that one could anthropologically at another time forage for, which is what over thousands and thousands of years mankind survived on, that in the very past few years we've come to a really processed place. And so it makes sense that one could find healing through food, but I'm excited to go see how and change my diet even further. And I think if people read things like Slaughterhouse or No More Bull or Mad Cowboy, and they understand the process of just how especially this country prepares meat, there's something particularly, I won't say foul because it could be a pun, but particularly heinous about the process. And I don't think eating meat per se is wrong, but I like the idea that if you hunt it, protein is very important. But I'm hoping this is more than just about meat. I hope it's about vegetables and raw food and how food can heal us.
So what have you been up to?
Oh, I'm doing God of Carnage here in LA on stage with the amazing original cast, and we're having an absolute blast.
How is it going back to theater?
I love it. I mean, it just uses you in a way that is very titillating. It's very, very different than film or television, but I do all the genres. I like them all.
Do you have any film or TV stuff coming up?
There's a Detachment that's in the Tribeca Film Festival that Tony Kaye directed. There's a film called If I Were You that I did in Toronto that may be in the Toronto Film Festival. And then there's a very small film that I did, an Italian film that I'm waiting to see how that comes out. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.